Build the business that you want now, not someday when. That is today's observation number 5 from Celebrating 10 Years with 10 Observations. And I'm here to say that you can't wait on the whole thing. Your life plan comes before the business plan. So everyone gets so excited about what are you going to build? What kind of business are you going to have? Doesn't matter. Think first about the life that you most want to build, because otherwise you are going to build something that you hate, something that you're a slave to. I see it happen all the time. So for me, my challenge was, like most newbies, I fell prey to a bunch of experts, a bunch of people who told me that my business had to be or look a certain way if I was going to be successful. So I ran down these streets frantically, so to speak, trying to do this, trying to do that, things going well against the grain of my own nature, getting into huge amounts of debt because, of course, you know, who are you if you're not willing to invest in yourself? Well, I realized that I was partially losing my own center of what I most wanted and entrusting my own guidance for myself and my own life and what was right for me. So therefore, I thought, what the hell? I'm recreating the same misery I had in corporate. So I thought, I'm building what I should want instead of what I actually do want. So what do I really want? What did I really want and still want? Well, a very wise friend of mine sat with me, and she's so dear to my heart, and I was so stressed, and I'm working all the time and trying to scrape together pennies. Just wasn't working, just wasn't happening, and I was miserable, as miserable if not more so than I was in corporate. And she said to me, Paula, if you were making the income you wanted, if your business looked exactly the way you wanted to right now, what is it that you would do? First thing off the top of your head. And I said, I would go for a long bike ride in the middle of the week on whatever day was sunniest. And she said, do that now. So I did. Little by little, I started choosing what I most wanted. And since that time, I've gotten to the point where I pretty much ride when I want and when my friends can ride when it's nice out. Now, granted, I have to create systems and structure around this, and I have, because I can't be a flake, right? I can't have client appointments and call them up and go, hey, it's sunny. Hey, man, the surf's up. I'm going out. No, it's not like that. But I've defined what's important to me, and the other pieces flow around that. I've also learned the joys of taking off Fridays, definitely from March through September, but even longer. And then creating the business around the life that I wanted to lead. So if you're starting your business, if you're reinventing your business, if you find yourself kicking the tires, ticked off at your business, start here. Step back. Take a look at your life plan. See what you want that to look like. And if you're not sure, I can help with that too. But if you're not sure, take the time, take the quiet and do that. And then see if what you're building, what you're doing on a day-to-day basis is leaving you closer or further away from that. So if you'd like to get a better sense of what's really holding you back in your business, the number one thing that's getting in the way, my friend Laura recently took the quiz that I'm inviting you to go take at thepauлагcompany.com/quiz to discover this number one thing. And she discovered it didn't really have anything to do with what she was offering that was causing her the most trouble. It had to do with her repeatable marketing. And there was a gap there. So if you want to have an insight that'll help you hone in on that number one thing that's holding you back, then head on over to thepauлагcompany.com/quiz, and I would love for you to take that. And in the meanwhile, as we get over that hump, that cusp of 5 observations, so we're 50% of the way there, I invite you to create a great day, and remember to create the business that you most want now, not someday when.